I slammed the front door shut. It cracked against the frame, the sound too loud in the empty house, the harshness echoing through the silence. I stood there, coat still on, my breath coming in sharp, ragged pulls. Cold fury radiated off me, filling the foyer. I was a storm waiting to break. I didn't move. I just stood there, staring at the stairs. And then I heard it. The sound of Sarah, halfway up the stairs, her footsteps faltering as she turned. The sudden, jarring silence settled between us like a vacuum. "Mark," she was startled, her voice weak with surprise. "Jesus, you scared me. I didn't hear you come in. Late meeting ran over. Traffic was a nightmare." Her words trailed off as she caught my eyes. The unnerving stillness in me must have hit her like a blow. "Mark, what's wrong? You look pale." I didn't say a word. I didn't move. My eyes locked on hers like a predator sighting prey. The air between us crackled, and I knew this was the moment everything changed. "Take off your coat, Sarah," I said, my voice low and dangerously calm. "We need to talk. Now." She hesitated. A flicker of unease crossed her face, but she descended the stairs slowly, cautiously. Her movements were hesitant, trying to read me, trying to figure out if the storm was just a gust or a full-blown hurricane. "Okay, you're freaking me out. Did something happen?" "Emily," I cut her off, my tone sharp like a blade. "Emily's fine. Asleep. This is about us. About you. About Serene Seeker 38. There it was. The name hit her like a punch to the gut. I watched as her face went ghostly pale, and she froze. "Serene Seeker?" Her laugh was forced, brittle, like she was trying to hold a dam back from bursting. "What on earth are you talking about? Is that some new client? A project name? You're not making sense, Mark." I took a slow step forward, my hand moving to my pocket. I pulled out my phone, but I didn't unlock it yet. Serene Seeker 38. Veritas Connect. Bio. Successful. Passionate. Seeking genuine connection and adventure. Open-minded. Recent photos. My photos. Taken in our home. In Napa. At the Reynolds wedding. Ring any bells? Her eyes widened in genuine terror now. She froze. That mask of confusion shattered in an instant, and pure panic leaked through the cracks. "Mark, listen, it's not what you think." She stammered, a nervous laugh escaping her. It was research. For a campaign. We were exploring dating app demographics for a client targeting. She floundered, grasping at any shred of an excuse. "Targeting people who, like, want real connections." I cut her off with a humorless, mirthless sound that escaped my throat, a laugh that wasn't even mine. "Research? Demographics? That's your play." I unlocked my phone, tapped furiously, and thrust it towards her. "Try this demographic. Married women actively cheating on their husbands." Sound familiar? The phone screen displayed her Veritas profile. Her face was a mask of disbelief and terror now. Her hand trembled violently as she reached for the phone, but I held it steady. "I saw it," I told her coldly. "Downloaded the app. Ben mentioned it. Morbid curiosity, maybe. Or maybe that tiny voice I'd been silencing for months finally screamed loud enough. And then, I swiped right. And guess what, Sarah? You swiped right back." I spat the words, the venom dripping from each syllable. "A match. Made in hell. The house is a war zone of silence." We walk past each other like strangers, the weight of what's happened hanging thick in the air. Sarah sleeps in the guest room now, her face a constant mask of desperation, alternating between pleading for forgiveness and fiery defense. I don't speak to her unless absolutely necessary. What do you say to the person who destroyed everything? Who shattered your reality, your life? Emily can feel it. She's only 10, but she's smart. She picks up on the tension. The way Sarah's voice trembles when she speaks to me. The way I avoid her eyes. Emily's not stupid. She knows something's wrong. She asks me every day if we're going to be okay. I tell her we will, but I don't know. I don't know if we can. There are days when Sarah tries, desperately, to talk to me. Begging for my forgiveness. Begging for me to understand. I don't want to understand. I want to hurt. I want to be angry. I want to feel the same level of betrayal she gave me. But all I feel is numb. I sleep in our bedroom now, but it's no longer our room. It's a battlefield, a place where memories of our love and trust are reduced to ghosts in the corners. The bed feels too big, too cold. I've started seeing Dr. Reed. Not for the first time. I've been to therapy before, but never for something like this. This is a new kind of wound, the kind that doesn't heal easily. Dr. Reed doesn't give me any easy answers. She doesn't tell me what I want to hear. She just listens and asks questions. Why did I think Sarah was happy? Why did I never see the cracks? Did I give her everything she needed? Was I, in some way, to blame for her behavior? It's a question I can't shake. Was it me? Was it her? And when I think back, I wonder, could I have done something differently? Was I too focused on my own career, my own life? Too caught up in being an architect, too distant from what she needed? But Dr. Reed isn't interested in blame. She wants to understand the why. She tells me, infidelity is rarely simple. It's a complex web of unmet needs, some real, some perceived. Opportunity, entitlement, fear of aging, the addictive nature of secrecy, the need for validation, to feel seen. I try to understand her perspective, but it doesn't make me feel any better. Knowing that infidelity is often rooted in personal insecurities doesn't ease the sting of betrayal. It doesn't take away the pain of being the one left behind. But Dr. Reed keeps pushing. She keeps trying to get me to understand the psychology of it all, not just for Sarah's sake, but for mine, so I can make sense of this chaos that's torn apart my life. As the weeks go by, Sarah and I have more arguments. There's no reconciliation yet. There's only her trying to make amends in ways that feel hollow. She says she's sorry. She says she regrets it. But the words fall flat because I've heard them too many times. And yet, there's something else, something I'm starting to hear between her words. Through tearful confessions, given only to me, not to Dr. Reed, Sarah's motivations become clearer. It wasn't just about David. It wasn't just about sex or excitement. It was deeper than that. She talks about feeling invisible, about fading into the roles of wife and mother, about losing herself in the daily grind. She talks about how she felt like she was becoming just another woman, someone who existed for everyone else, but didn't matter. She needed to feel desired, seen, important. And David, he made her feel all of that. He made her feel like the person she used to be before responsibilities and routine took over. Her regret is palpable, but so is the shame. The shame of needing someone else to fill the void, to validate her. The shame of betraying me. The shame of knowing how much damage she's caused. I see it in her eyes, but I also see that the regret is mixed with something else, something dark. And in some twisted way, I start to understand it. Not forgive it, not accept it, but understand it. How a person can become so lost, so desperate to be seen that they willing to destroy everything in order to feel alive again. Thank you for watching this intense journey unfold. If this story resonated with you, make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends and family. Let's keep the conversation going. Comment below with your thoughts. Was this betrayal too much to forgive? Or is there hope for healing? Don't forget to share the video so that others can join in on this powerful discussion. Until next time, stay strong.